Horizon cracks beneath the weight of years. The monolithic shadows stretch and turn. We are the pulse that silences the fears. The embers of a world we refuse to burn. The banner holds the gale against the night. 1,000 spirits bound in silent steel. We wake the dawn with a singular light. A destiny that only we can see. Listen the height, the citadel is ours. The outlook turns upon a singular decree. We move beyond the reach of dying stars into the vastness of the liberty. 410, the name etched in the stone, and forth that commands the tide. We are the harvest that the gods have sown, with nowhere left for the hollows to hide. The iron veins are singing with the gold. The architecture of the war is cast aside. We are the story that remains untold, the rising swell of an unending tide. No fragile border held our heavy stride. No ancient law could bind the reaching hand. We are the architects, the turning guide, the final shadow falling on the land. Victory in the silence of the debris. Victory by the truth of what we see. Break the seals of the ancient gate. We are the masters of our own fate. Ascend the height, the citadel is ours. The epoch turns upon a singular decree. We move beyond the reach of dying stars into the vastness of the liberty. 410, the name etched in the stone, and forth that commands the tide. We are the harvest that the gods have sown, with nowhere left for Sector 410, get gone. Calibrated sight in the cold of the vault. No room for the errors, no space for the fault. We map the descent through the cracks in the glass, watching the ghosts of the former kings pass. Synchronized breath in the heart of the storm. A singular blueprint, the perfect design. 410, the line has been drawn. We are the light and we're bringing the dawn. We are the kings and the 410 bows, breaking the silence and honoring vows. Built on the unity, strengthened in blood, standing as Oliver the flood. EN4K, the name on the stone, claiming the ruins and making them home. Total dominion, the crown is awake. We are the makers and masters of fate. They count out the cost while we measure the steel, turning the clock with a heavy-handed heel. Diversity flowing like rivers of power, counting the pulse in the finalmost hour. Grow together, we bloom in the wreckage. Broadcast the fear in a globalized message. Broadcast the fear in a globalized message. The iron is hot and the mold is complete. We walk where the others could not find their feet. We are the kings and the 410 bows, breaking the silence and honoring vows. Built on the unity, strengthened in blood, standing as Oliver the flood. EN4K, the name on the stone, claiming the ruins and making them home. Total dominion, the crown is awake. We are the makers and masters of fate. Total 410, EN4K. Stop, clap, stop. Total 410, EN4K. We are the kings and the 410 bows, breaking the silence and honoring vows. Built on the unity, strengthened in blood, standing as Oliver the flood. EN4K, the name on the stone, claiming the ruins and making them home. Total dominion, the crown is awake. We are the makers and masters of fate.
410, EN4K, dismissed.
Through the map, yeah, the world is getting cold. Just a couple pixels in a story yet untold. Just a couple pixels in a story yet untold. We're spawning in the madness, yeah, we're holding down the grid. Ignoring every rumor, yeah, we're keeping it hid. Ignoring every rumor, yeah, we're keeping it hid. 410 is shaking, can you feel the heavy beat? We're carving out our future on this digital street. An alliance built on unity, strengthened by the way we're different. We EN4K and the mission is persistent. One goal in the crosshair, yeah, we're never gonna stall. Fight together, grow together, watch the empires fall. Yeah, we stand as one when the pressure starts to rise. Our friends on forever, yeah, we're taking the prize. Yeah, we're taking the prize. Trading all the strategies, the silence starts to break. Whatever's called the strategies, the silence starts to break. Whatever's come for us, yeah, we're never gonna fake. Different backgrounds, yeah, the logic is insane. But we're syncing up our pulses through the digital rain. But we're syncing up our pulses through the digital rain. Scanning for the signal, yeah, the static's getting loud. We're cutting through the chaos, yeah, we're breaking the shroud. It's not just a game when the trust is in the code. We're carrying the weight, yeah, we're heavy in the load. One goal, one voice, one alliance in the fight. Turning all the shadows into blinding city lights. An alliance built on unity, strengthened by the way we're different. We EN4K and the mission is persistent. One goal in the crosshair, yeah, we're never gonna stall. Fight together, grow together, watch the empires fall. Yeah, we stand as one when the pressure starts to rise. Our friends on forever, skies, heavy over the grid. Silence fractured by the ghost of a million commands. No borders carved by a map in the dust. Just the weight of the pulse, pushing back against the crush. Static rising in the throat of the night. We are the anomaly, the ghost in the light. Forged from the fragments, the spectrum of us. One heartbeat driving the crush. In 4 and feel the strike. Unity born from the friction of light. We are the ones who refuse to fall. Discard the history, rewrite the code. Every path converging on the same burning road. Diverse in the wreckage, aligned in the aim. We rise from the ash, beyond any name. Once for mine, scanning the horizon. The signals collide, there is nowhere left for the shadows to hide. Break the cycle, grow the power, fight the outcome, stand the hour, collapse the distance, seal the gate. We are the masters of our own fate. Forged from the fragments, the spectrum of us. One heartbeat driving the crush. In 4 and feel the strike. Unity born from the friction of light. We are the ones who refuse to fall. Void 410 total. Stand as one.
The fires burn across the grid, the night begins to fall. We gather where the shadows creep, beneath the iron wall. No silver tongue can speak our oath, no parchment holds the vein. We carved our mark in 410 through the digital rain. The soil is red, the sky is black, the march has just begun. We are the ones who walk the path beneath the winter sun. Oh, can you hear the EN4K call? Rise like the mountains, stand like the wall. From the dirt to the stars, the battle is won. Our time has come beneath the 410 sun.